Hello everyone, welcome to the daily analysis video. So I'm late today in making the video, so I'll be very quick. Talking about the last analysis that I posted on Sunday, that is yesterday. So I clearly mentioned that the FIs were having future shorts, but more than 80% of their positions. But also, like I showed you the option chain, and I gave you the data points, that is call writing was happening, and so my clearly final verdict was sell on rise, and I hope it helped you. And yeah, so now let's come to what happened today. So coming down to Nifty and Sensex. So today we had Sensex expiry. So talking about like so let's go to the 5 minutes chart. Yeah, so talking about Sensex, and tomorrow we have Sensex expiry. So yes, Nifty in the morning, like money flow score was almost neutral to somewhat negative, and then suddenly here, if you see 951, it suddenly spiked, like from negative 17 it went to 52. So if you look at here, that is 951, that score was there. So 951 was here, 950, and then after that, like Nifty spiked, okay, and also like Sensex also went up. So the thing is that, and after that, like again the scores were negative and showing that the big guys are shorting, and somewhat neutral, and then finally we went to the negative zone, and you saw that how nicely it worked out. And yes, like in the second half also I shared it in the public domain, so one could see that how it's working. So even if you see in the second half also, the scores were negative, and finally, like when at the last moment, you see the score went to the neutral zone, and then even if you look at here, that after that Nifty like went to the Nifty consolidated. So if you look at here, that is after like almost before 3 p.m. If you look at here, that is score went to the neutral zone, okay. And after that, if you look at here, that is again Nifty consolidated. So anyways, I think my analysis and everything, and also the money flow helped you all. So again, talking about today's trades as well. So today I was trading Sensex, so that's why I did not, like on a non-expiry day, that to trading Sensex, it's risky. So I did not take much positions, but here, like in the morning went long, but yes, that I went long a little later, so that did not work out. And then after that, like I realized the mistake, and then bought P 217, then closed at 230, bought at 200, and again 235 close 7. 77 500, bought at 180 and 60, and closed at 200. I closed a way earlier, way early, but if I could have kept it like these, went more than 300 as well. So 77 79 400 was shorted at 100, and then covered at 70, and then again 77 600, bought at 216, and closed at 230. So again, that is like why I was closing early, because again, as I told you, like Sensex on a non-expiry day, so people are trading for the first time, so anything can happen. So again, this is the same Telegram channel, guys. If you want live access to the money flow indicators for Nifty and Bank Nifty, and also like you can be a part of the derivatives indicator group, where you get access to these money flow indicators during the live market hours, and my trades and analysis shared on Telegram channel. And yeah, so now let's come to the charts. So even if you look at here, that is Nifty got resistance at our level 24,061, finally taking support near 23 535, and the entire January move has been wiped out by Nifty, and as well as like Sensex. For Sensex, if you look at here, that is no major support is coming here, but if for that, like if you go to the 1 hour chart, so then a major support might come here at around 70, let's say 77,000, okay. So before that, even if you want major support, so you can go to the 1 day chart and look at the 200 EMA. So the 200 EMA, if this breaks, so then there might be some bloodbath in Sensex as well. Talking about Bank Nifty again, like it finally came, and then took support here in our zone, and if this zone is breaking, so then we are like going for to 49,000 as well. Then the next major support is at 49,000. Okay, so that's the analysis. Now let's look at the EOD data. So in futures, not much activity as of today, but again, FIs are continuing with their futures short. More than 80% of the positions are in futures short, and in options they haven't taken much position today. So overall, they have taken call buying and put buying, but the put buying is very less. So very few quantities they are taking. They have taken today in options, and also talking about, that is the prop decks. So prop decks, they have majorly done call writing and put writing as well, but overall they are like call writers and put buyers. Talking about FIs, they're also called writers and put buyers overall. Okay, so that's the overall scenario of this market, and still like data is like neutral to bearish. And again, let's look at the option chain. So option chain, if you look at Nifty here, that is mostly like 24,000 and above. People are like the mainly shorts are there at 24,000 and above. But again, as you know, like these days Nifty is making 2% intraday move very easily, and it's moving like more than 500 points up one day, and then the next day it's coming down more than 500 points. So anyways, the thing is that like I mean, be very very cautious if you are like going below 24,000 and shorting like tomorrow or whatever. So but yes, again, if you look at the put side as well, so put side is looking weak. Far out of the money positions are also closing, so be very very careful. Okay, so this level that we talked about in Nifty, that is 23,300. Okay, so if that breaks, then there might be some problem, like big problem, and so be very very careful about that because no major support lies after that, like 23,217. So that is what like be very very careful. If these are the final levels, if they don't support, then like there might be some bloodbath in Nifty as well. Now talking about the that's the option chain saying, even here like at the money also call writers are there, so it's mainly like call writers you can see. But writers are like put side, it's totally unwinding even far out of the money, like even at if you see 22,400 as well. So again, far out of the money closing is happening. So be very careful and be very cautious. Tomorrow we have Sensex expiry. So as mentioned, like if you see here, that is 80,000, like if like almost 14 lakhs contracts are here out of the 16.5 lakhs contracts. So like they have shorted here at let's say throughout the day this price was more than 20, so they have shorted this here for tomorrow, and that was the free money, like I posted even on X as well. So talking about here, that is even like for 8,500 and 81,000 also people have shorted like calls, okay, safely to earn like let's say 20 points in premium eating. So the sellers, I mean. And talking about here, that is again 78,000. Like if you again if you see that 78,000, both the side writing is there, but again don't like conclude something from there, because Sensex is a very very volatile index, so you cannot conclude strongly from there. But we have to look at the data points, fresh data points, how premiums are behaving tomorrow, and then like where the positions are being taken, and then we can decide finally. So that intraday option chain for Sensex is very very important, especially during the expiry days, because you don't know how premiums will start behaving suddenly from the morning, because suddenly like you might see that both the sides might not decay, or like some spikes might be coming, so anything can happen. Let's look at the January month for Nifty as well. So even if you look at here, that is 24,000. Again, like both the sides, if you see, writers are here, but again put writers are closing. But we are mostly, as I discussed even in the last video, that is prop decks and FIs, they have bought put, so we shouldn't consider them as writers, rather we should consider them as put buyers. So again on the call side, like 24,000 call writing is there, but overall the OI is like 43 lakhs. But again, going up, if you see here, that is still like 24,530 lakhs contracts are there. So call side again, even in the monthly option chain, it's looking strong rather than the put side. Put sides are closing. You would say that on the call side here also it's closing. So it might happen that they have closed here, okay, and then they're shifting below and shorting. So that's the overall analysis. And if my analysis helped you, so don't forget to put a like. And thanks for watching, and keep watching and keep learning and trade safely. And if you want access to the money flow indicators and my analysis during the live market hours, you can be a part of the derivatives indicator group. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.